Hello friends and welcome to Tony's Reviews. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hey, today we're going to be checking out the Coconix leather and vinyl repair kit. Hey, I've got a hole in one of the leather seats of my Cadillac XT5 and I bought this on Amazon. It's a leather and vinyl repair kit. Paid around $20 for this on Amazon, and we're going to take it out in the garage right now and see if we can fix that hole. We're going to go out there to look at it, put some of this stuff on it, do whatever it does, and see if it fixes it. Now, whether this stuff works or not, I will have an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments. Let's go get started. I don't know that this stuff can, fix a meshing like this. And these seats are slightly cream colored, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to do any mixing of color or anything like that. But I want to give this a try because I just like to get rid of this hole. So that's a bunch of different vinyl repair colors. And it looks like we get a little mixing dish and some cloths of some sorts. Not really sure what those all do. It says ready to use, just apply and let dry. Cost-effective professional results. Comes with 10 mix and match colors, backing fabric, spatula, applicator brush, and a reusable color mixing jar. Right here's a link for a step-by-step tutorial. So you're supposed to mix the stuff up in this little thing right here, and this it's got a little spatula in it, it says, for mixing. A brush, I guess you paint it on to with, maybe. And then this is what you mix it with. Here's the cloth that you can use if you need to do some fill in for the material. And looks like I'm going to be using, well, I may not have to mix up anything because it looks like there's something pretty close to my seat color anyway, which is this right here. This looks pretty darn close. I just need to add just a hint of white to this. Not really sure yet. I'm going to get some of it out and see what it looks like. Okay. I don't know. That's looking pretty dead on to me almost. I think I am just going to add just a hint of white to this. Just a little bit of white. And I can tell you, to me, this looks a little bit lighter than it does on camera, I think, just from looking at it. I want to get that. After mixing it, it actually looks a little bit darker. I'm going to add a little more white to this. All right, it's kind of bright, but we're going to paint some of this on now. Oops. Probably could stand to be a little bit darker. Okay, I'm gonna wipe this off and get this just a little bit darker. All right, so I decided to go with my first instinct, which was my original idea was just to use this on here. So I'm just actually gonna put that on there, and it matches the color pretty closely. So put that directly on there like that, and now I'm gonna brush, just letting you know in case you're interested in that. It says to apply a thin layer and then let it dry for several hours. So what I'm going to do is let it dry all night. All right, guys, you can see here, I let this thing dry, and I didn't get quite the color I wanted here. You can see it's not quite a match. So I've mixed up some more stuff, made it just a little bit lighter, or a little lighter, I should say. Looks like it did a pretty good job as far as like filling in that hole. But I'm going to try to do a little bit better. I'm going to try to get it a little bit lighter and see if it looks any better. So I don't think this is, I think you can tell by looking at this, it's going to be true to color. This is probably going to take me 3 times to get this done right, or get it to my liking anyway. Right here, I've mixed a little bit of brown up in here, so this is white and brown. It's not quite as dark as it looks in the video. Okay, you can tell this is kind of close to the same color as the seat. Might be grasping at straws here, but I think this is probably about as close as I'm going to get it. Maybe. All right, so there's some artists out there that will probably get on here and insult me, but this is as close to the color as I could match up. I didn't want to put you through the grilling process of all the things I had to mix together to get to this, but this is as close as I could come. This is what I'm going to settle with. So tomorrow we're going to let this sit again all night. We're going to look at and see what it looks like after it dries up. Okay, so folks, you have it here. This is what this looks like after it's dried, and this was my final attempt. This is the best I could do. I tried to match it up as best I could, and I just don't think that there's any good way of doing this. So, you know, I don't even know if the kit has the color potential. You know, somebody else that's a little more artsy might be able to figure that out, but this is the best I could do. And to me, it almost looks like, well, you know, the hole's gone. I mean, you know, I guess I fixed the hole, but now it just kind of looks like, you know, I spilled some toothpaste or silly putty or something in the back seat. It's dry. It's not, you know, I mean, it's not, it doesn't feel like it's like flaking up or anything like that. It feels like solid vinyl or something now. But as you can see, it looks like maybe I spilled toothpaste or something. So if you have a vinyl or leather seat that you want it to look like it has toothpaste in it, this is your stuff right here. Yay! Woo! But folks, seriously, this stuff did not work for me. The hole looks like it's healed and it feels okay, you know, and all that, but it just doesn't look that good. I've got a little bit of artistic ability and I was not able to get the colors to match. Somebody that's got, you know, maybe advanced, you know, color mixing and that sort of thing, you might be able to figure this out. I don't know. I tried about 3 or 4 different ways, different colors. I even did it a little bit where you didn't see in the video or anything, and I just couldn't get it to do it. So folks, if you want to check some of this stuff out, you know, there will be an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments. If you know anybody who might want to try some of this stuff, please share this video out with them. If you'd like to see some more of my product reviews, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Tony's Reviews today, and God bless you.